You have lived with your child every single day of their life. You know which foot they push to the side of the plate. You know the specific cry that means tired versus the one that means they are hurt. You know their favorite corner of the couch, their preferred dress to school, and the exact way they like to sleep. You know them better than anyone on this planet. And yet, you have absolutely no idea what happens inside their head when they close their eyes to sleep or when they stay calm on a car ride, just staring out of the window. Today, we are looking at season 2, episode 26 of Bluey, Sleepytime, because Bluey made something really cool and it deserves to be sacred. Welcome to Tiny Tots Lab. This video is part of our emotional intelligence playlist. Today's episode is a bit different compared to previous ones. We are not here to decode a parenting mistake or untangle a difficult moment. There is no problem to solve today. We are here to talk about the mystery of the inner world of a child. Going into the episode, Bingo falls asleep. And what follows is some of the most visually stunning animation ever put to screen. She dreams she's an astronaut. She travels through space, not just to the moon and back, but past Saturn's rings all the way to Jupiter. And while all of this is happening inside Bingo, Bandit and Chili are just there. They're in the hallway, checking in, carrying her back to bed when she sleepwalks. They don't know about the astronaut or Jupiter. They see her face and her breathing. But the universe she's actually in, it's completely unknown to them. The gap between what parents can see and what Bingo is actually experiencing is what this entire episode is about. While working on this script, I found out that early childhood researchers are still not entirely sure what children dream about or why. They know dreaming is connected to memory consolidation and that emotional centers of a child's brain are extraordinarily active during sleep. But the actual content, the inner texture of it, we have no idea. And this is true of so much more than just dreams. A child at play, genuinely absorbed in an imaginary world, is having an experience we cannot enter. The inner world of a young child is not just a smaller world of an adult's. Developmental psychologists describe it as more vivid, more fluid, and less anchored towards literally in front of them. The boundary between real and imaginary is thinner. It is, in the truest sense, a different kind of consciousness altogether. What the parents do. What I love about this episode is what it doesn't ask of Bandit and Chili. It doesn't ask them to understand the dream or enrich it. There is almost no parenting technique on display here. They just take clues. They carry her gently when she wanders. There is something quietly profound in that the idea that you don't need to understand your child's inner world to honor it. You just need to respect that it exists. And the final shot of the episode holds on Bingo asleep, dreaming. And then the camera slowly pulls back. And you realize her room is inside the solar system of her dream. Her inner world contains her outer world, not the other way around. When children feel securely watched over, not monitored, just known to be there, they actually take a step further. Bingo travels all the way to Jupiter, but she comes home. And some part of her, even in the dream, knows there is somewhere to come home to. Tonight, when your kid falls asleep, just pause for a second and look at them. And let yourself not know. Let the mystery of whatever is happening behind those closed eyes just be there. Your presence, it turns out, is the whole thing. They don't need you inside the dream, they just need to know you are there. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe to Tiny Tots Lab because every child deserves all the love we can muster. Let's do better for them together.